When it's kids versus trampolines, kids often lose.
Trampoline parks are packed with hundreds of kids bouncing, jumping into pits, and playing tag.
I don't know how more injuries don't happen with so many children at the same time. Trampolines, dangerous on their own. Then they said, let's create a room for 1,000 children to simultaneously knock skulls into one another.
A father unknowingly causes what's known as a double bounce.
The force of the trampoline coming back up from the father's hop across broke the 4-year-old's femur.
Several trampolines are connected with steel cables or chain links under thin padding.
I don't understand how we put metal springs as the solution for it. We can't create something more bouncy, like a bouncy castle style thing.
As people jump, waves of energy are generated in all directions, which can cause those double bounces that can end in high impact.
Across the United States from trampoline parks or trampolines in general. The fact that we have so many injuries, I'm surprised their popularity is just skyrocketing.
Nick says Rick was jumping on the trampoline when he came down wrong on his foot.
Constricted his airway and his blood flow, paralyzed him. He was over 90% brain dead.
Whenever the spinal cord gets severed, anything below that level gets impacted. So if it happens that high up, you're thinking of every vital organ below C2, which is pretty high up in the neck. That's going to make it difficult, if not impossible, to continue.
Skyrocketed. According to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, the numbers have shot up from 2,500 in 2013 to almost 18,000 in 2017.
But remember, these are trampoline parks. People have trampolines at home that a lot of times don't have any safety protocols. Like we, from the CDC perspective, encourage people, if you're going to have one, make sure it's happening under adult supervision, make sure there are nets involved. But there's even been surgeons that have been interviewed that talk about children flying over the nets and kids that are just watching as bystanders getting hurt in this scenario.
For the world's first standing triple exclusive.
Whenever there are multiple people on the trampoline, I get nervous, especially if there's a size mismatch, because that makes it more troublesome. They do have a spotter, which is positive.
Yo!
Oh no, that's a broken tendon.
Oh!
That's a very painful injury. For us as medical professionals, what we do on site is actually very limited. If we see neurovascular compromise, meaning that the lower leg is not getting circulation or some kind of loss of sensation, we may try and do a reduction in the field, but usually we reserve that for the operating room and the orthopedic surgeons when they have a protected environment and you're not doing this outside. You have the proper tools at your disposal.
At first glance, it could be a scene from a backyard barbecue, but look a little closer. That's 11-year-old Gavin Reynolds.